What up, everybody? Gonna have to edit every single one of these. I don't want to do that. Crap. I wish I can edit like scenes in XSplit without you guys having to see it. All right. Oh. I apologize. I have not had dinner. I've not had dinner. So I'm having it on the stream. I'm just having bowl popcorn. Thanks to everybody in this. Thanks to all of you guys. All my subscribers. This is freaking amazing. We are at over 4,000, a little over 4,000, like 4,013 right now. And I'm super excited about that. Welcome to the Q&A. BT dubs. Let's see. Where am I going from here? Oh, I have to edit every single one of my scenes. It's awesome. BAM! What is this? It's my phone screen. It's my phone screen. Yo. Mad hype for the phone screen. Always the GPS not found symbol. All right, we're looking at the wrong chat, so let me fix that real quick. And I might have to do that for every single page in this dang thing. Boom! What up? 4K hype. Hi, is that KK? Cali Cam. Hey KK. Thanks FC Baron. I brought the popcorn. We're having a party. Okay. There's enough of me stuffing my face. Do you guys see what's going on over there? Look at. It's so smooth. I don't even need to look at my phone device. I just look at this. Bam! I just love that it's there. I just love that it's there. Woohoo! What up, Jay? Jay Holloway. Team Instinct, FT Dubs. Thanks, guys. Wow. We might as well get it started. I have no news to share. I'm over 4,000. Maybe turn down the music a little. How about that? Is that good? Is that better with the music? Hey KK, how's Callie doing? How's my favorite? That's my niece, y'all. I want to know how their cat is doing. What am I doing? I'm asking questions now. It's not time for me to ask questions, but I still do want to know. Callie, how's KK, how's Callie? Callie's fine? Awesome. Callie is an adorable cat. She was in a video for like 3 seconds. Turn it a bit more. It's as loud as my voice. How about that? Is that a bit more? Lane Venison. 19 people watching, but only 10 hit that like button. That's right, Nanners. Your cat caught a latias for you. It's pretty skillful. It's a good, skillful cat. What up, Outer Spectator? Thank you for visiting the stream. Oh. Somebody tell Mongoose to stop DMing me on the on the stream. Just kidding. Sweet. Nice yellow. I'm just going yellow because I can't pronounce Quaxi. Quaxi? Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support for all these years that I've been doing Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. $4 for 4K. You YouTube will enjoy that money and give a little bit to me, maybe. Anyway, thank you guys for your support. For over 4,000 subscribers, we're gonna go ahead and start with this Q&A. I will be taking questions from the chat, but first, we gonna deal with the, but first we did, let me go back a little bit. But first, there were a lot of y'all who asked questions on Twitter, so we'll start with, it's another screen, guys. Oh my gosh. We're gonna start with Lord Renan. Wait, somebody mess with the order of my slides, man. Oh, what's on this slide? This slide. Oh, it's the wrong chat again. I gotta fix the chat. Give me a second. We're gonna fix the chat. There we go. Ah, huzzah. Thanks, Skello. Here we go. So we're gonna start with Renan. I know from your videos that you didn't play the original Pokemon games before Pokemon Go. How did you start playing? This is good. So Christine, she was up in New York. We were long distance for a while. She was up in New York. I was in Nashville, and basically she played Pokemon. Man, I think it was Blue. I think she started with Blue. I'm not sure. So she was a big fan of Generation 1. So when Pokemon Go dropped, she was like, "Yeah, we need to get on this." And I go on this. The original 150 Pokemon. This is my game, so she got me into it, and yeah, I just went crazy. And I really, I don't know, I just really enjoyed playing it. It was cool, technology-wise. There weren't a whole lot of games like that. Is the music louder again? I don't know. I'm not going down. There we are. So yeah, so that's how I got started. That's Renan's answer. I don't know if Renan's even here, but the answer will come to you. Christine got me into it. I started playing it. We were up in New York, so it was freaking crazy. And yeah. No, Christine got me into Pokemon. Aunt Christine is really good. My cats are great. KK. Let's see. Question numero. See, somehow all of my slides got out of order. That upsets me because there's like a relevance to the order of the questions. Who did that? Let's just go with Snorri right here. What are your goals in Pokemon Go? I gotta fix the chat every freaking time. I gotta fix the chat. Boom. There you go. Okay, KK. Right now, Christine is up in Michigan with her family, so she's gonna fly back this weekend. Alrighty. What are my goals in Pokemon Go? Well, right now, I just set different goals for myself. But right now, I want to get 40 million. I want to hit 40 times 2 by July. I was kind of hoping like June, but it's taking a little bit. Alright. Yeah, so that's one of my goals. Another one of my goals is obviously I want to fill out all these medals here, which super slow progress, obviously getting nowhere near 1,000 legendary raids here. And also as many gold badges as I can get. Right now I am at signal not found. That's where I'm at. Okay, here we go. I'm math good. It's about 14, so I'm at 14 gold badges and hoping to get more. Also, the other goals are clearly shinies. Get as many shiny as I can. Get them all. Get all the shinies. And then get all the shinies in the different evolutionary stages as well. And as many hundreds as possible. So these are my hundreds. Yep, those would be my goals. That would be my goals in Pokemon Go right now. Leveling up, getting as much, not leveling up. When they raise the level cap, obviously be leveling up. But right now, it is just powering through, getting 40 million. Then obviously the goal above 40 million would be 50 million, 60 million, all the way up to 100 million. That's the goal, guys. Go Fest. If the Sprint signal is good, which I think it is because they're a sponsor, and they'll have like the little mobile cellular things. Well, I'll hope to live stream it. My first goal with GoFest is getting a ticket. That would be my first goal. But I hear you can catch stuff outside the park, and last year they extended the spawns outside the park because it was a mess inside the park, apparently. But sell on wheels, yes. Thank you, Outer Spectator. I hope so too. I hope I get a ticket. Otherwise, I'd have driven 4 hours for nothing. That's where my wallet went. Alright, next question. Oh, the stuff outside. Well, I mean, does that include... I mean, I'm sure that'll probably include the regionals, but does that include the unknown? Because I could use some unknown. It might be worth driving 4 hours for unknown. And, yeah, let's go. What's the next question? Oh, this is an important one right here. This is the most important question. Oh, cool. Wait, hold on. Did I update? Oh, cool. Some of these scenes, the chat is linked. So sweet. Pop an incense. I'm gonna pop an incense. Pop an incense. It's not gonna do anything. Why is it not popping incense? Oh, I hate the fact that when the GPS signal not found crap comes on, you can't put on an incense or a lucky egg or nothing. Pop an incense. There we go. You know what? Let's drop a lucky egg. Who cares? Why not? While we're at it, store piece. Let's put down all the things. Except I can't because the GPS signal not found glitch. It's crap. I almost go plus that, guys. I almost go plus some. Oh wait, we're at the new question. We're at the nanner question. All right. After I catch the Zubat, we'll get the Nanners question. Alright, we're gonna hit this with a... Oh, I don't need a pineapple on this guy. Here's a Nanab. A regular Pokeball it, why not? Wow, that's a terrible throw. It's awful throw, by the way. Don't throw like me, I'm bad. Bad at this game. Alright, what is more exciting on May 19th? Community Day? Or the fact that it's my birthday? Not that I celebrate them anymore, I stopped about 20 years ago. Well, Nanners, that's about to change. Because we gon' celebrate! It's Nanners Week, everybody! Happy Nanners Week! Nanners' birthday had not celebrated for 20 years. We celebrating, man. May 19th, come on. It's not, don't have to start on the 19th. We start it right now. It's Happy Nanners Week. Happy Nanners Week! Celebrate. I didn't have confetti, so, and I'm not throwing popcorn everywhere. Happy Nanners Week! Celebrate! Oh, and we caught we caught the Zubat. Praise! Pretty decent. Cool. Transfer. Pretty transfer. Alright. There we go. I gotta stop eating this popcorn because it's getting stuck in my throat. That means it's water time. Huzzah. Where are we going from here? Next question. When are you and Prodigy's Nation doing a meetup? Well, I don't know. We've done... There have been events that the Silk Road has put on here in Tennessee that both of us have been at. I don't know if that's called a meetup because I don't know, guys. He's the one with the big. He's the one that'll draw a crowd. I got you guys. I got my family, very intimate, but not all y'all can come visit me here. So, as far as that goes, I'm gonna be at the meetups at GoFest, outside GoFest, that they're planning, and I'm sure George Prodigies is gonna be there too. So, who knows? Who knows? Right now, there aren't like any major events that mean that I can go and have a meetup at. So, I don't know. That's the question. Where do I live? I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I used to live in New York though. Let's appraise that Abra I just got. Room for improvement. Cool. Transferred. Alright. Trainer tips. Trainer tips? What about trainer tips? I would love to meet him. That'd be cool. Maybe at GoFest? I don't know. What happened to those tickets? Yeah, cereal. They're just like spinny circle, and then we're sold out. Sorry. Any travel plans? I got a friend's wedding up in New York later this year, but I'm gonna be focused more on that. Oh, Nanners is not a mod. This is a terrible oversight. Terrible oversight. Happy birthday week, Nanners. All right. What are we doing? What are the questions? Oh no, she's got all the power. Oh, KK, when am I coming to visit? That's a good question. I'll try to do it before Thanksgiving. I'll try to see you during the summertime. You know what? Yeah, I'm glad I'm gotten up to 7 mil, but dude, I want to get up to like 10 mil. I want to get up there. Crazy numbers. Yeah, that's kind of been what I've been grinding out this week. These past couple months is getting as many things up to gold as I can. And I still only have 14. Alright. Best IV shiny. Oh, that's easy, I think. Do I have a 98? No, 91. Let's see. Shinies! I got a 91 shiny Lugia. I think that's the best one, actually, that 91. Yep, this is my best IV shiny. Yeah, man, Christine was into the Pokemon before me. Like I said, I never played main games, so. Alright, next question. Is there another question? There is. Don't know if I'm doing it right. How did you meet Christine? And if you could have one Pokemon in real life, which one it would be? Me and Christine, we met in a church group, small group, at up in New York. We both went to the same church, and well, that's about it. Yeah, we kind of hit it off, and yeah, we've been going strong ever since. Okay, how creepy is Latias? Latias is creepy. It's super creepy. I was disturbed by that movie. Okay. You IV'd all your mons, so I have to catch up on my vlogs. Okay, it takes a little bit longer to make a vlog than it does to do all the IVs. Oh yeah, what Pokemon in real life, which one would you be? Eevee is super cute. I do like Eevee. But, you know, Josh Dunlap, awesome account. You should follow this account. You guys should buy prints. This guy does some crazy stuff. He makes super realistic Pokemon. And Meowth has to be the winner, guys. It's the Meowth. Alright. How far behind? I'm about a month. The one I released yesterday went up to like the 14th of May, so a little bit over a month. But I didn't really record a whole lot in between then, just really raids, so it's gonna be really easy to kind of get caught up. Yeah, right? Josh Dunlap's artwork is amazing. Like his Haunter and Ghastly are like chills you to the bone when you see him. When will I host a Tennessee meetup? I mean, there are groups here that will host meetups. Community Day is really awesome. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think there really is a need to do meetups right now for me. But I've only have one Eevee. Only 7,474 candies. That's not a whole lot when you consider other people's accounts with their crazy EVs. Alright. What is my full-time job? My full-time job is a videographer for Every Nation. Every Nation is a global church and campus ministry, church planning or campus ministry or organization, and missions and other things. Y'all are bombing me with questions. No, I don't want to spend candy, guys. I don't want to spend candy. But let's see. You guys want to look at my perfect, fully powered up Espeon? You can look at that. What would you pick to be June Community Day if you could pick? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. What do I want to see shiny? Because really, the moves are cool. Like the special moves are great, but they've all proven to be kind of, you know. They've all been kind of all right, you know. I mean, Frenzy Plant is great. I just go plus. It's just automatic, guys. Frenzy Plant is great. But, you know, what kind of stats do you want to see? I showed them earlier. Looking at 37,589,671. Let's see, I've walked 2,895 kilometers. Precisely, Bike Gaming King. Bike Racing King. Bike Race King, that is what I do. I wouldn't mind, Eevee. Did I have sadness food today? For lunch, I had sadness. I had a juice bar, so I had my vegan pad thai. Right now, I'm eating popcorn. That's because I didn't have dinner yet. But the CFO here, his wife makes incredible cakes. They're gluten-free. But they're delicious and they're happiness food for sure. And yeah, I had a slice of everything she brought because it was amazing. Did I pop the popcorn myself? Yeah, I put it in the microwave. Okay, so the microwave popped it for me. Huzzah! I did not have a cookie. I did not. Okay, what's the next question? What kind of videos do you normally edit in your job? So this kind of answers your question about what I do full time. So Renan's question, loves my editing. So I don't really prepare anything. It is really like sloppy and like it's not very complete. But I do have a playlist. So if you go to my channel, you go to playlists. And then there's one called Stuff I Made or Help Make. So basically what happens here is anytime I see a video online that I made, let me pause this music here. So anytime I see like a video I made or help make, I just add it to this playlist. So it's pretty much, you know,
Blessed be the
I make
God
stuff like
and
this.
Father of our Lord
basically.
Jesus Christ.
So like this is a promo for our prayer and fasting thing that we did this year. We literally just spent the whole day videotaping this girl paint. So it's cool. This was a huge effort that we coordinated in several different languages and we sent it to our churches all over the world.
神はキリストにおいて天にあるすべての霊的祝福をもって私たちを祝福してくださいました。
This was a fun shoot.
그리스도 안에서
In Christus.
그리스도니おいて
So that's our prayer and fasting from this year. What else do we do? We had a conference and we had a student conference all over the United States. This one was in Chantilly, Virginia. This is like a recap.
It's about posturing yourself like this.
So you can all go
What do you want to do?
to my playlist and find this playlist and just see stuff that I made. If you want. So we do anything from live event recaps. We did have
But it will make us worth living.
live video recording of a music concert album that we made called Doxology. So we had a huge crew on this one, which is awesome. But I got to edit this one. And I was one of the camera guys. That's my shot right here. Yes, these are all videos I've edited. And some of them I've shot. But the way it works is we're all around the world, so we can't always be there shooting the footage, but I think I've shot the footage on most of this. There you go. And then we have stuff like this. It's just the, you know, interview stuff where
Today on 5-Minute Leadership
it's
Podcast,
the, you know, it's the president of organization who's interviewing somebody.
Planted about 2.5 years ago.
Stuff like that.
Every Nation Church in
Sometimes we can get creative, like that painting one or a video like this one. Jay's singing videos. You can tune into my church's live stream if you want to see that. So we upgrade our gear pretty regularly. Thanks, man. Cool. Let me go back to the question now. All right, let's resume the music. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse at? It's over here. All right. What up, Tex? So basically, that's the gist of what I do. We shoot on Sony A7S Mark IIs. We got 2 of them, and we have a nice cage. We bought video devices, Pixie 5s, which are awesome. They're little screen, 5-inch screens that are also 4K recorders. Welcome back, Bike Race. I don't know, what else do we use? Got some nice lenses, we got a nice LED light, and we have a whole ARRI light kit. Welcome, Michael Watson from Australia. Thank you for tuning in. I have no idea what time it is over there, but hello. Yeah, so right now my editing rig is it's kind of dated. It's a PC built by CyberPower PC because I don't have time to build my own anymore. But I think it's got a Skylake processor. I don't know. Good specs though. Awesome. 10:51 a.m. Well, good morning, Michael. My favorite food. Wow, that's hard. It's really hard because like when you get down to the soul of it. I mean, I love New York pizza. Thanks, Renan. I love New York pizza, being a New Yorker. But when it comes down to it, it is really the foods that I haven't had in a while that tend to come up. So like, I haven't had Korean food in a long time. So whenever I go visit my mom and she's like, well, anything, whatever kind of food you want, let's go have food. And I'll be like, I just want your cooking. I just want you to cook me something. So home cooked Korean meals, probably my favorite. How did I learn to speak English so well? Well, I would argue that it's not, it's not very well, but I learned to speak English good in the public school system in New York and Long Island. 20, don't use that military time. I have no idea. 2052. It's 8 o'clock. Nice. I do math good. Sick. New York hype. Yeah, man. Stephen Teeny. I mean, you're wrong, but okay. And you don't have to put New York style. Nobody puts New York style in front of pizza. It's pizza. That's why you gotta specify Chicago style when you're talking about cornbread casserole where the sauce is on top of the cheese. Was I born in Korea? No, I was born in New Jersey. Which is, I would still ask, how do you know how to speak English so well if you come from New Jersey? I'm just kidding. Jersey, I'm not. I don't mean that at all. Name of the song, please. Bumper Tag? It's royalty-free track that I downloaded off of YouTube's audio library. Okay. Is there another question? No idea. What is life? What am I doing? Is this a question? Haha! Shark Family Vlog! Your mom was born in Korea, KK. Your mom was born in Korea. You saw my no chin video. That was a long time ago. Like 7 years, 6 years. Karis, your mom was born in Korea. Why you say she was born in New York? You were born in New York. No, were you born in New York? I don't even know. Classic rock, my goodness, that was shot on a Palm Pre. Do you guys know what a Palm Pre is? Anyway, let's see. Why'd I pick Instinct? So, Christine was at a bus stop, and she was playing Pokemon Go, and a stranger walked up to her, and he went like, "Have you picked a team yet?" And she's like, "No." He's like, "Pick yellow," and then he went on his bus. So that's how we ended up with Instinct. Oh, I just go plus it. I picked up the phone to catch the Zigzagoon, and then I let Pokeplus catch. Do you think Pokemon Go is kind of boring sometimes? And P.S. Are you going to do Community Day at Centennial Park? And this is for the QA. Good. Oh, you got me! Oh, you got me! Oh, no! Let's see. As far as getting boring, I don't think so. But also, you guys saw my goals in response to Snorri's question. And yeah, so like as far as my goals go, it keeps the game exciting for me. You know, trying to get to 40 million and trying to get all my badges up to gold, stuff like that. You were born in Connecticut. I remember KK. You were born in Connecticut. How did I first find out about Pokemon Go? Oh, I didn't answer the rest of the question. So yeah, Shark Family Vlogs. I don't find it boring because I have my own game that I do, my own little goals and little mini games I like to do. I've soloed. I've not been able to solo Machamp, I don't think, and Alakazam, no. So it's not really fun for me. Like you sit there and you suffer, and we're like, oh, and you know, if you get it, it's rewarding, I guess. But then like, you know, if you don't, you're just sort of like, man, I don't have enough revives anymore. As far as Community Day this Saturday, I will be at Centennial Park, mostly because I don't get good service over at Bicentennial, and I would like to stream a little bit. What up, Bruce Wayne? Do you care about PvP? I don't know, it might be fun. Anything they can add to the game, I'm all for. If they do it poorly, sure, that'll be kind of a letdown, but also it means that they have room to grow and make it better. Yeah, anytime you have anything that just sparks more, you know, interest and more energy into the game, I'm totally for it. Fully maxed out, I don't know, man. I know how many fully maxed out hundreds I have, but let's see. So listed by comment. So Jinx is fully maxed out. Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell. They should be counting. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No wait, no, these are not powered up. Where was I? Maybe 11? I don't know anymore. How many perfect IV Pokemon do I have? Math. Nine times 3 is 27. 26! Alright. So I'm going to be at Centennial Park because of the good internets. Alright. Just leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. This is the time for you to ask me some Q's and me to give you A's. My proudest Pokemon is still that 100 IV Jix that's fully powered up. Alright, Tex, have a good one. What moveset does that moth have? It doesn't matter. Venomoth has Infestation Psychic, but I've got tons of TMs, so. Dang, Renan! Dang, son, that's a lot! What's my favorite sitcom? I don't know. Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs. That's my favorite sitcom. On my once personal channel, man, my channel was like, it was just dumb stuff. Like, I would try whatever I wanted. Now, sure, right now Pogo content is the only thing that gets views, but you know, if I had to, I could do something. Anytime you make a change, you lose followers. This is the way it works. You know, Ninja lost a ton of people when he went from PUBG to Fortnite, but guys, it paid off. You know, so yeah, it's just about finding your niche and what to do. Water. Whoa, any other questions? 100 IV Porygon? Why would I do that? You want me to part with 100? Me and 100 are 100 together forever. No, I would not trade that for the world. You know, HQ is about to start. We're not playing HQ. I'm not playing HQ on the beat. It's not working. Anyway. Alright. Bye, KK. I miss you. Say hi to everybody if they're watching. 100! Third Rock from the Sun. Third Rock was really good. I don't know. Dinosaurs is great, though. What kind of bacteria is that on my head? It is a bacterial infection. It's over here. It's over here. It's not there anymore. These are just the remaining scabs from when they opened up. So, yeah, it's actually fully cleared up. But they're still there for some reason. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. I'm sorry, it's Pikachu. It's always gonna be. It's my favorite Pokemon. I even have a lamp. Woohoo! But Matthew, I have to let him know. It's just an easy question to answer. They're like, this is old. I'm like, yeah, man, I got a full-time job. Are you in home studio at work? I am in an undisclosed location where all of my gear is. I answered that. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh. What other questions you got, guys? I don't know what else to show you. Oh, another one of my goals in game is to get 12 million Stardust. So we're a little over halfway there. Do I watch Black Mirror? I don't. I like to. So Christine does enjoy playing it, but the problem is that she also loves spending time with me. And quality time, it just depends on when I'm playing. So like if we're talking and I just pick up the phone and I start playing Pokemon Go, that's gonna be problematic. But yeah, she loves playing it, you know, when we go out, but she doesn't have it on 24/7 like I do. What's the t-shirt of the day? It says Chaos. It's got Ian Malcolm on it, Jeff Goldblum, and it says Chaos. That's the t-shirt of the day. Thanks, CGB999. Thank you, that's awesome. I wish you had an extra GoFest ticket for me too as well. All right. Ooh, Squirtle. Squirtle So, I explained in my last vlog that Squirtle is my favorite, but then I see Pikachu and I'm like, that's my favorite. But Squirtle is, I think, almost as cute as Pikachu. Where do you get inspiration for all the amazing voices you do on your red stream? I just make them up, man. I look at them and I go, this person sounds like this person looks like they sound like this. Thank you, Joshua Coley. And usually I'm wrong because you're judging by the little sprite that you see like walk up to you, but then when the encounter happens, like they look completely different. You're like, man, I picked the wrong voice, but I gotta stick with it. Did I miss any questions? Let me scroll back up. Okay, that's a lot of words. I don't read good. Intake, that's a good question. I'd have to buy a Switch. Sebastian, my birthday is Christmas Eve, December 24th. Not telling you the year. But yeah, I'm a Christmas Eve baby. Squirtle is pretty high up there for me though. Like, yeah. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm about to knock this lamp over. I need to pull my chair up. How old are you now? How old are you? Bruce, I don't know. Like a lot of people I've been meeting nowadays, like a lot of the new friends I make are, they're the ones that are the ones who've been playing Pokemon forever. So, but as far as like people in my circle, they don't play Pokemon Go. Some of them played Pokemon growing up though. But yeah, I don't know. Most of my buddies are, like me, they were kind of too old for when Pokemon came out. Now, Spectator, did you buy did you pay for the Switch? Cause then, good job, son, being independent and, moving on with your life and paving your own way. Now you can buy your own dang Switch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Learn some character. You moved out. Great. Time to learn a life lesson. Not only you gotta pay rent, you gotta buy your own Switch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was suggesting. Yes, Amy, I'm not there yet. My gosh. I know I've got the Asian genes, so I look vibrant and youthful. Still have all my wilds, but no, I'm not. No. How much money would I end up spending? Man, I don't even know, man. Man, a vacation to Japan, I buy everything. I come home with all like the arcade games and stuff. No, I don't know. I'll buy a few plushies. When's the next time I'm gonna be at Pokemon Center? Bruce Wayne, I'm not telling. Not answering that question. Games he bought were locked to it. Very, very nice. Well, okay, son. Do you want to ever play any of those games you bought? You gonna have to buy this Switch off of me. GTA 5, I've not played GTA 5. I always thought, like, granted, I've not played GTA 5, but of the GTA games I've played, they've all had kind of janky shooting mechanics and janky driving mechanics, and I'm like, those are two major parts of the game. So I was always a big fan of like the Saints Row franchise, like Saints Row 3, Saints Row 4, It felt like this is what GTA tried to be, you know? Like, this is like GTA, but the shooting is fun, and so is the driving. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. I know people kind of look at the jankiness of the GTA, like physics and everything, to be kind of fun, you know? Like a little competition of like, let's try to punch each other, you know? Kind of those mini games and stuff like that, but no, I'm a big fan of watching people play GTA 5, like GTA Online and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I played GTA 4, not for very long though. My cousin kept calling, and I'm like, I don't care about playing bowling with you, man. But it progressed the story along, so I was like, I'm go sell this game. When will I visit Japan? I don't know. When someone flies me out there, like, I'd love to go to Japan, man. Come on. But I don't know when. What up, Jose? I am just catching up on the reading here. Have I ever played Battlefield before? Not the one that's out. I played like Hardline, and that was fun for a minute because I was playing with my buddies. But yeah, I'm not really like a first-person shooter kind of dude. Other than like the original first-person shooters, like Return to Castle Wolfenstein and stuff like that. I don't have any Charmanders. Like I'm trying to catch them, and like to no avail. Like there's no Charmander, there's no Charmeleon. There's nothing. It's just Charizards for days. Just nothing but Charizards. Just do by number. I'm looking though. I keep looking. Alright, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm gonna still keep playing it. I just don't have time to play it. It's not like the other Mass Effect games though. It's seriously problematic because they did open world with like unlimited NPCs. Like, so if I were to clear out an outpost, for instance, and I would go, there are different tiers of enemies, and wave after wave come at me, and I just clear it out. And I get the objective. It feels really great. But then you go driving in this open world, and you can't tell one outpost from the other. So you go visit an outpost, and all the NPCs are like repopulated. So you go after wave and different tiers of enemies, and finally take them all out. And then you end up going, I already got the objective. So that's the biggest problem I have. Is like when you clear an outpost, those enemies should not respawn. They should not respawn at all. There should be some kind of logic. And also the save points are ridiculous. Like, I don't mind, like, a weak story, because it's a Mass Effect game, I'll play it. But those gameplay things really irked me. I'm gonna keep playing it, but, you know, just the weird saves and all that stuff like that. I don't even mind, like, the weird, janky facial animation. Like, all that stuff is fine to me. I just don't like the way it was executed. Power up your best Pokemon. I'm not spending Stardust. Stop it. Even though one of my research objectives is power up 7 times. You know, the reward for that better be freaking lit, because that's a lot. That is a lot of Stardust. I'm not doing that now. League of Legends, I'm not a LoL player. There are a lot of people in this office that tried to get everybody into League for a bit, but yeah, it's not my thing. Where are we? This is the thing that I love about this channel. Honesty, genuine personality. Thank you, man. Real fast. That's not mine. I can't do that. Do it for the 4K. I don't know, man. No. It's gonna be more than 4,000 Stardust. Alright, let's do it. Why not? Come on. Who should I power up, though? I have to power somebody up 7 times. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Next special research Pokemon? Articuno. Oh, special research. I don't know. Celebi, probably. Somebody mythical, you know? Crap. You guys talk me into the dumbest things. Alright. Let's go with Flygon. It's 3,001 in one. 60 people on this planet? What up, Reversal? You want me to power up Jinx? Jinx is already fully powered up, yo. Fully powered up. Congrats, Javier. So that means you got your Mew. You got your Mew. All right. This is no longer. I mean, I'm still taking questions, but this has become stupidity time, apparently. All right, we're doing this. All right. Power something up 7 times. I don't want to. I don't want to. Thank you, CGB9999. Is it 3-minute mattress? Was it for purple? Purple mattress? Because they owe me a purple pillow or something for that. Right. We're gonna do it. And I don't want to. Guys, I just broke 6,834,000. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna take a big leap back if I do this. You know what I should do? You know what? I know something that needs to be powered up 7 times. What if I power this guy 7 times? My level 1 100 IV Arbok. It's not 4K Stardust. It's power up something 7 times. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna power him up all the way though. I might power him up all the way. No, this would take too much Stardust to do that. So, oh my gosh. We're not maxing him out. We're only doing him 7 times. This actually feels better to me because it's not as much Stardust to do this 7 times because it was such a low level. It's not special anymore though. He's just 100 IV Arbok. That's at like level 4 now. Oof. Have I done it yet? I have no idea. One more time. One more time. Alrighty. Huzzah. Let's claim it. It's gotta be something good if it's forcing you to. Really? Really? You spend that much? It's asking you to power something up 7 times and it gives you a Magneton? Really? That's bull. That's a bunch of hogwash or whatever. I'm not cussing. Alright. Whatever. Did the music stop? Oh, there's more music. By the pool. Don't laugh, Miguel. Do not laugh. It's kind of a letdown, man. Battle with the best of them, best quality defense. That's the best I've ever seen. Fine, whatever. Get an Evo 4th gen. Evo 4th gen? Oh, he does. Yeah. Yeah, it was an okay IV. Not very good. Okay. More with the Qs. Let me give you the A's. Alright. It's awfully quiet. Did I miss a question? Let me check the chat. Check this chat. All right. It was really uncomfortable for a second. I'm just looking for stuff, guys. Just took forever to get this freaking stream up and running. How are your candies for Gen 4? I think they're good. I've just been hoarding. I haven't been really strategic about it though. Who gets an evolution in Gen 4? I don't know. All right, Javier. Thank you for being here for the Q&A, bro. Have a great night. Nancy's not kicking any turtle butt. Nancy's getting her turtle butt kicked. And that's a good question. I don't know. Sometime this week. Maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll do a stream. Tangela. All right, let's see. Let's see my Tangela. So we got like 552 times. Oh my gosh, Stephen Teeny. Good gravy. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat. Oh my gosh. Well, I've never seen one that large. Have I extended my back storage? I has. I did it like immediately. Because I'm weak and I wanted it. I kept asking Niantic for it and they gave it to us like after it was useful. I mean, it's still useful, but like, good. Come on, guys. I would have bought more. I would have bought more of the gift boxes and stuff. Stephen Tini, I will use your $20 dono to get myself an imaginary GoFest ticket. I'll make it. Find one out of thin air or something. Holding back traders trading due to spoofers. That's their explanation. I have no reason not to believe it. Popcorn money and sadness food. All the sadness food in the world. Porygon 2, Rosalia. Man, I probably have like a ton of Rosalia candies because freaking 1606. I think I'm good. Porygon though, I'm not sure. Let's check 100. 136 Porygon candy. You know. Again, we do have 326 rare candies. So is that? Piloswine. Oh yeah, Mamoswine's gonna be a baller. You know, if Aipom gets an evolution, then we can definitely make the most out of the 100 IV Aipom I have. Because that was a momentous occasion, catching 100 IV Aipom. Lickitung. 408 Lickitung candies. I think I'm pretty okay. Yes, I will be circling Linkin Park. Trying to see if I can get in. But no, if I don't get in, then you know, definitely gonna be there for all the meetups and stuff. And you know what? If they're unknown, I'm gonna do that. I think Ash doesn't get a girlfriend. Ash does have a girlfriend. Her name is Latias. Have I powered up a Mewtwo? I have not, because I'm still waiting on a good one. I only got a 91 IV. I don't know. There's just like there's a part in me that's like I'm gonna spend my precious Mewtwo candy, and it's gonna be then I'm gonna catch like a higher IV one. This way it's gonna work me in. Oh yeah, Danners, I'm gonna live out of my car. That is funny. That is a good point. I did cancel my my Airbnb, so I had to like book some kind of accommodation. That's right, and Spectator, that's a good point, and that's hopefully enforced, and yeah, if I got a ticket, I wouldn't want any Joe Schmo to walk in, you know, not registered with an already registered ticket and get in the event and be able to get all the stuff. I wouldn't like that. So yeah, but like I don't know, maybe if the unknowns are a free game, I'll be more than worth the trip. Europe and Japan add more than 10 very large community, and the city is economically and technologically equal to any European city. Would be so. I don't get it. One event, event? I have no idea what you just said, Lucas. I have not skipped an EX raid yet. I have not. Zero. There's that. Have I watched Sun and Moon on Netflix? I have not. That's gonna be the next thing I binge. Ooh. How much money do you spend in the game? I have no idea. But here's the deal. The reason why it's kind of easy for me to do is because I used to play games that like were just pay to win, and they were ridiculous pay to win games. I'm not gonna buzz market them in this you know, in this live stream, but like it was sort of to the point where you had to buy packs to win, and every pack was $99. And so I had gotten. This is an odd song. Let me change the music. Yay! So we would buy packs from a dealer. Like we would have like a special dealer who would go in, and they figured out a method to get them cheaper, and they would sell it to us for like $65. And so I would spend $65 a pop playing this dumb game, and like eventually it was like I had like 1 billion power, and I was like super overpowered, but still I was getting like beaten, and it was like I couldn't sleep. I had to make sure nobody was like, dude, stop texting me. So like I had to make sure I wasn't like getting burned in the game, and so that to me was like, you know, that was a dark season of my life. But you know, when I got out of that, like Pokemon Go Plus, I mean Pokemon Go, it's not like, you know, it's not that much money, so it's practically free because I quit playing that other game. So that's the way I see it. And honestly, you could play this game and be fine without paying for anything. It's just sort of the way I play. I kind of need raid passes, and I need Pokeballs because I don't get to grind, you know, in Centennial and get all the Pokestops. You know what I'm saying? Crystal ball time. Do you think Chicago is the permanent Go Fest place, or are they just doing it there again to prove something from last year? I think it's more for redemption. It is a great town, and it's got great parks and supposedly good internet coverage. So, I don't know. I can see why they wouldn't want to do it in San Francisco because that's where they're based, and they kind of want to go around to different spots. I'd like to see more events. Go Fest just seems to be a nice central spot. You know, it's right there, Chicago. But yeah, I think 2 years is long enough. Maybe they'll have other events, you know, in different cities, but I don't know. Any other mobile games? I play HQ. What, do you guys want to see my games? Let me see if that's safe. Well, you know, whatever. Let's bring up. I play Puzzle Fighter. Even though they discontinued it, but I still play. What else is in here? I don't play that crossword game. I don't really play any games on the phone other than Pokemon Go, guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rainbow Unicorn Attack. That's a good one. That's it. Okay. Nashville would be an awesome place for Go Fest, except the way the city's run, you know, they can't. I have not played Pokemon Duel. No. Yeah, Nashville. So I do have the McDonald's app because sometimes I get breakfast there with my girlfriend, and it's better. You get better deals with the app. There's never been an official event. Only in Europe and Japan adds more than 10 or a large community in cities. European city. Okay. What point is he making? Nashville would be good. We just don't have the infrastructure, and this is the crazy thing about the city. They blew a lot of money on this giant. This is a weird song too. I'm gonna change this song. So they spent a lot of money on building this incredible convention center, but then they didn't do any contracts with the local hotels, so there were not enough hotel rooms to support a show that would fill our convention center. So whenever there's a show at the convention center, it would be ridiculously small. And they would never fill that building, so we're losing money on it like every single day. So that's kind of the way Nashville's managed. I don't know if they'd have the infrastructure to support a community day, you know? So, you know, that's what I think. Blue Hearts, I didn't see what you were kidding about, so I don't know. I don't know what she was playing about. Oh, the McDonald's app? Yeah. I uninstall it every so often, but then every now and then I'll be at McDonald's. I'll be like, well, I get better deals if I have the app. What's my goal in the game? My goal is, there's no end goal, but there are several different goals that I have. So like the 40 million is a goal for me, and then hitting eventually all the way up to 100 million and beyond. But right now 40 is the goal. 40 million XP is one of the goals. Getting as many gold gems as possible. Getting all my medals up to gold. As much Stardust as possible. Over 10 million Stardust would be probably my one big goal. Yeah. Oh yes, and catching all the Pokemon. Getting every shiny in male and female variant, male and female, and in each different evolutionary stage. You know, just like Noah's Ark. So where do you think the next level cap would be? I don't know, something like 45 maybe. I'd like them to go all the way to 50, but you know they'd have to. It's you know, it takes a little bit of thought that they have to put in there. All right, so Lucas, you are from Chile. Awesome. Thank you for the congratulations. It's not so much abandonment, I think, as so much that they are not able to actively work. What is this song? This song is weird too. I'm gonna leave it. I don't care. I just think that they don't have the current, you know, capacity to support every single city. Chile is a major city, and they and definitely I think if you bring it up to them, just like Trainer Tips, you know, went to Morocco and saw how that city, you know, was a thriving city but didn't have a big Pokemon Go. It doesn't have a big Pokemon Go. It's got a community but doesn't have I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is. Footprint, something like that. But I see it growing, especially once we get in-game submission system. Awesome, Butcher. Love that you're here. I understand that, Lucas, but there are just so many. There are different initiatives and different focuses. If there was a big Ingress presence in Chile, you know, it might change the landscape for you. But I think as soon as the in-game submission system, or whatever program they get to work as far as like submitting Pokestops and gyms comes out, then that'll definitely change in all the cities that feel kind of neglected. It's not an abandonment so much as it is a small team. They couldn't even handle Ingress requests. You know, even after Operation Puerto Recon came out, they still have stacks of requests just piling up. So, yeah, I just think that that's sort of saying that you've been abandoned is sort of like, you know, it is kind of demoralizing to the development team that is trying to get there, you know. And I think their goal is to be an outdoor walking mobile experience, you know, augmented reality experience in every city in the world. So that's what I gotta say. Thank you, Amy T. Have a good night. Yes, but they also were on the record saying that they even though they didn't plan a Latin American event, that they really wanted to, and they were interested in that, and they were working on it. So, But yes, it is a problem that there are no events in Latin America. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate that. Prestige instead of levels past 40. But I mean, I think, yeah, that's a good point. They gotta figure that out. That's a good point, Sanj. Maybe, is there a way to level up the player and give them perks? That's prestige. That's what prestige is, you're right. Because it would be pointless to do that and not be able to level up your Pokemon. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bastion, if I made that much... here's the thing, it's not like about... Like, my conflict is... I love my job, and as you guys saw the content that I make for this, it's really one of the most fulfilling things I've had in my career. So, I don't know when I reach 2 million. That's funny. This is still a hobby that I love to do. I love making videos, but it's still, yeah, it's still like a one a week thing. It's not making money at the moment. I don't know, a million plus, there's really no reason to do anything else. But also, it really depends on what I'm called to do. And right now I'm not. Right now I'm called to do the work that I'm doing right now. So, all right, Renan, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Yes, perks would be awesome. Perks like what was it? They're talking about that the stone, the shiny that made shinies 3 times as likely to spawn. I'm going to a website right now. The shiny charm. Something like a shiny charm would be a nice perk. You know, if you usually get the shiny charm if you get all, if you complete your Pokedex. I think it's your Kanto Pokedex, you get the shiny charm. So, yeah. Zachosaurus, I powered up 7 times to get my research done. That's it. The top 3 to 5 Pokemon aside from the legendaries one can max out without remorse down the line. My top, I don't know, man. I don't really think in those terms. Right now, I'm not going to power anything up that's not 100 IV. And sometimes I do it arbitrarily. like this Arbok over here, which I powered up a little bit. I powered it up 7 times to get the research. Yeah, that was super cool, Sanj. I was really surprised. Like, that was... I had no idea it happened. I think it was Nanners who informed me on Twitter. So... But yeah. Show my gym defenders. I've got nobody in gyms right now. They all got knocked out. Let me see. Defenders. Yeah, nobody defending. I can show you one that... There you go. They're my gym Actually, no, just this one. Just this one is my gym defender. Just the Blissey. The other ones fell in battle. How many gold gems do I have? We went over this, guys. You guys, come on. I think it was 14 was the number. Let me see. Math. 14. Dang it. Too lazy to check. I am with you on that one. What do I like most about the game? I like going outside. I love community day. Community day's got to be the funnest thing, but also raids. Yeah, like they're like the regular raiders in the groups that I go to. I've got 2 in different parts of town, and yeah, the people I've met they're just awesome, and just having like people you see every day, be like, what up, you know, with a common interest is always awesome. That's what I like most about the game, meeting people. Hardcore level 40 instinct player, love research and and statistics. You dare make a video like Nick from Morocco, but in Chile, I'll take you on tour. Definitely, man. I'll give you a shout if I'm ever in Chile. I would love to go to Chile. Second Infinity Incubator. Yeah, let's speculate about what different perks you get if you prestige instead of level up from 40. I don't know, man. A useful, good prestige option would be like the shiny charm. You know, that would be cool. Definitely, Steve. If it's on the weekend, I would definitely go raiding with you. Let's see. Shiny charm might be cool. Oh, dude. It's the moment y'all have been waiting for. Gonna catch this Weedle. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna get Pokeball. Bam! Oh. Yeah, Shiny Charm sounds cool. What? Maybe a gym perk of some sort. Dang it. Maybe just like a perk that allows you to maybe power up to level up your gym badge faster, like they did during the showdown event. Sebastian, you should just let me know. You should holler at me on Twitter or something. Let me know you're gonna be in Nashville instead of camping out. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the most awesome Pokemon ever. Shiny check, not shiny. Master Ball as well. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yes, I've lived in Nashville for. I mean, I've not gone inside the Grand Ole Opry, so I guess if that's where you're going with that question, I've been there though, because it's next to the Opry Mills Mall. I've also been to the old Grand Ole Opry location. Okay. Do I have a shiny Gary? I do. Do I? No, I don't. Dang it, bastard! Why do you have to bring up such old wounds? Yeah, I don't have a shiny Gyarados. I don't have a shiny. I've not gotten a shiny Magikarp yet. The Ryman, yes, I've walked by the Ryman. I haven't toured the Ryman or been inside the Ryman, but yeah. Yeah, my shinies. These are my shinies. So let's go through them. Shiny. I guess we'll list it by number. So of course, we got all these Bulbasaurs, Ivysaur, Venusaur. We have Party Hat Shiny Pikachu. This is one of my pride and joy right there. Raichu. I only got one shiny from that community day because I was working, but I got him. Togetic. We got. Now this will show up in a video later, but all we did that community day was look for shiny Mareep. We just went Mareep hunting, and we caught like hundreds of Mareep, and only one of them was shiny for me, and Christine didn't get a single one, and she was catching all the same ones I was catching. So that was a weird event. We got Murkrow, we got 2 shiny Lugia, a Hariyama, 3 Arons and 2 Agrons. Ooh, whoa. Man, I wish that was still around, Nanners, but all Howard Johnsons are no longer. You got 2 Meditites and a Medicham. Those 3 I got with Poco Plus. I have not actually encountered a shiny Meditite. Swablu, Altaria, Duskull, Dusclops, and Glalie. Those are my shinies. Yeah, I would like to get a Carp, for Pete's sake, guys. But, it's the way it is. That would be super lame, actually. But it would be great for me. But it'd be lame for everybody else. If they do a Magikarp community day. Magikarp community day. Then, people already shiny Magikarps everywhere. But I still want I don't have one. You know, everybody gets themselves a red Gary. I didn't get Whalmer either, yeah. And I was catching so many Whalmers. Like, that entire event was just every Whalmer I saw was shiny check. But alas. Let's look at the stats. So, yeah, I caught 265 Whalmer. I have a 98% Whalmer too. Right as Christine caught 100 IV Whalmer, and because we're on different, we're different. She's not 30 plus yet, so her IVs are different than my IVs. So there was no 100 IV for me. I guess I could delete this, the other event. I like Squirtle. Squirtle's cute. I wouldn't mind Squirtle. 751 Makuhitas, no shiny. I got one, and I saw a lot of Makuhita. I wish they'd let us search the Pokedex. That would be useful. I mean, it's no big deal for me, but still. That's what Pogo Plus does, guys. Makes half the Makuhitas run away from you. Wow. Yeah, my stats aren't so great. Really? Not even so, like, wow, cause the spawn rate for Bulbasaur was pretty high. Shiny Ampharos and Bulbasaur. What's the music going on? I'm not listening to music, so I should do it. I basically put a playlist of all the royalty-free songs I have. None at all. Oh, well, hopefully she gets better shiny luck. All right. Hallelujah. I was super stoked. Like, well, especially when I got the 91 IV shiny Lugia. That was pretty awesome. This one was a surprise to you, though. Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, the Snorunt I caught for this was, the only thing special about it was that it was incense spawn. Can't do that with Android, so you to do the auto catcher conversion, and I have a gacha at home, but it's just the gacha pairing issues they're worse than the Go Plus, and that's saying a lot. So yeah, I don't really rock the gacha anymore. Gacha has its days though. So. I am super jealous. Oh, you can rewire the Go Plus. Oh, that's not worth it to me. I actually prefer that it doesn't auto catch, because then I can actually see what I'm catching before I push the button, you know? Really, Nanner, I have serious issues, like, to the point where I have to restart my phone, and I don't have that issue. This is the end song. It's the end credit song. Remember back in the day where I would end every video with Beach Disco? Yeah, Nanners, that's what I should do. But I also wanted to catch it every now and then. So, I don't know. This to me, it's simple, elegant. I don't need all the different options. But every once in a while, if I leave my Go Plus somewhere, I'll bring out the gacha, and it'll do great for like a minute. Should I bring back the Beach Disco? I'll bring back Beach Disco at some point. It disconnects, but it's still I don't know. I'd like it better. So, what I've noticed is the Go Plus won't pair immediately on first startup. I have to wait a little bit. But I don't know. I still trust it more for some reason. I wouldn't want that to happen, Spectator. I would hope that if an unknown spawns that I will be in my right mind and just catch it. Like this one. I've not watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. But I'm gonna watch Deadpool this weekend. I don't know if that's not related at all, but still super stoked about that. Okay. Yeah, but I still feel like I have worse pairing issues with the gacha. Like, I've never had to restart my phone to fix the pairing issue. And gacha would always start having issues when I need it the most, you know? Like, granted, like, all the gachas kind of went down during this past community day, and that was annoying. I did enjoy Avengers a lot. I keep trying to check my phone and, like, do stuff, and I forget that it's streaming to the screen over there. Do you guys want to hear how janky this little solution is? So when I hit level 40, I had the screen, you know, going into XSplit, but I was using this really bad app. But it was the only solution I had because the Pixel doesn't have, you know, video coming out of that USB-C. All right, Blue Hearts, have a good night. So I tried using a Chromecast, and Chromecast is HDCP production, so it wouldn't go into my Elgato game capture. But I found the box over here. I found this guy. This guy on Amazon. It's just a really crappy. It's a 1x2 HDMI splitter. This thing will strip your device of HTC protection. It'll go right into your Elgato. So that's how I'm doing it. I've got a Chromecast going into this thing, going into my Elgato screen capture, game capture, and it's a mess of wires on the floor right now. It looks ridiculous, is what it looks like. Yes, Deadpool 2 this weekend. Super excited. Just for their marketing alone, though, like the amazing Celine Dion song, the videos where they spoof the 10-year anniversary of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like that was an amazing video where it's just Deadpool, you know, messing around. I vote you do a 24-hour live stream. You can vote anything you want. This is not a democracy. Call in work now, so it seemed legit. Yeah, my internet at home isn't good, so I'd have to like upgrade that first. And Comcast doesn't make that easy. I'm gonna go back to the original scene. I like that original scene. Look at that. What? There's a lot of wasted space in this setup, though. It's like all this wasted space in the middle. What is? Yeah. .4-hour live stream instead. I think that would be too long, actually. I think I am nearing the point of fatigue, I think. Do you guys have any more questions for me? I can check Twitter as well. I don't see any new questions. seriously, my desk is like this is how ridiculous the GPS signal is here. Granted, I'm kind of far away from the window, but honestly, guys, if I go to all my gyms, I go to the map view, it puts me like in Africa for some reason. I'm not spoofing, guys. This is just, when GPS signal not found, it just drops you into the middle of the map. And that's not where I is. I'm not over there, I'm over here. I'm over here right now. But yeah, at my desk, this is what it does. It puts it puts me over there. It's kind of absurd. Thanks, Steve. You're awesome. I am not a spoofer. I do not spoof. Don't. It's not what I do. But yeah, at my desk, I'm in Africa, apparently. Yeah. You vote more face. More face. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Gonna get soft banned. Ah! It's my face. Go back. Take it away. Make it stop. Okay, make it stop. Did you get the Africa regional? That would be a sweet little perk, but no, it's not actually locating me in Africa. It's just saying the GPS isn't working. So right now, I'm my avatar is in the correct location, but when I go to this view, it's just like, okay, now it's locating me fine. But when the GPS signal GPS signal loss thing goes on, it just pops me in the center of the map, which just happens to be like off the coast of Africa. But it's not actually locating me there. I wish it was though, because then I would get a Tropius. But I don't. It's not doing it. It's not. Okay. All right. Good night, CGB999. Christine is in Michigan right now, but we do not live together. So I would not be going home to Christine. We'd be maybe going out and get dinner with her or something, but yeah. Just wanted to clear that up. We do not live in sin. Colby Humphrey says, what is your best legendary and favorite Pokemon? So my latest vlog that dropped yesterday, if you want to check that out at some point, not right now. Don't leave but once the live stream's over, you just kick back to that video and it gets to about April 14th. So I'm a little over a month behind. But I haven't recorded a whole lot between then and now, so it should catch up relatively quick, except for Community Day. What's gonna happen is this weekend is Community Day, so that's gonna be the priority video that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a video for that Community Day, and then I'm gonna resume catching up on the vlog. Christine is the star. She is definitely the star. What were we doing? We were looking for my best legendary. Okay, legendary. Okay, and then we'll, I guess, list it by CP. I do have a 98 Latias. So the 98 Latias is the best IV, right? It's not the best CP, but you can't always get what you want. I mean, I'm really happy about that 91 shiny Lugia. That there's the out one. My Pokemon Fire Red speedrun is the fastest anyone's ever played Pokemon Fire Red. I think it's only been like a year, maybe. I don't know. I think that's right. It's the 98%, 98 IV creep on little boys is what that Latias does. Very strange. Very strange. Someone should call the cops. I don't know. I love all my legendaries equally, I'd say. It's a Swellow? Tailo, sorry. We're just gonna do this. No, Chief. Freaking GPS signal not. Freaking stop. Ah. That's why I don't play as much at my desk. Caught it. I didn't fully answer my favorite food question. So if you were to ask me right now, my favorite food in the world is... My favorite food in the world is... Right now, it would be... St. Louis barbecue, probably. Yeah, ribs from St. Louis. Cause I like sauce, but I like a little dry rub too. Honestly, it's not a regional thing anymore for me. I think it's more just a location. And as far as locations go, there's an amazing barbecue place in Atlanta, Georgia. It's right off the interstate. I don't know exactly where, but I think it's called Heritage Barbecue. And what they do is they make traditional American barbecue, but all the marinades are Korean. So because the owner, he married a Korean woman and she makes all the marinades. So you have classic Korean marinades going onto American barbecue, and it's amazing. Like the ribs there are incredible, and it's like a little shack on the side of the road with like a little grocery store. So for me, that's my favorite. My favorite. Let's see. And then the ooh, hello, Dale. The good thing about Chromecast is I can just hold my phone like this. 2621. I'm gonna give you a Nanab Pokeball. It's a Savage Season. It's what that is traditionally called. But I think Mystic should just copyright that because I don't want to. I don't want to infringe on the copyright. Let's see. Pretty decent. Cool. Pretty transfer. Awesome sauce. Yeah, you don't get a lot of rain over in Miami? Because it just spawns in the rain, and apparently it's raining. Today was beautiful out, but like in the game it was always dreary, and then it started to drizzle a little bit. So it was kind of like forecasts for me. It's like, hey, it's raining in game, it means it's gonna rain soon. It gonna rain! That's why I posted that to Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter. jkim.net, JYKIMDOTNET, all spelled out. It's in the description below, I think. Yeah, follow me, links in the description below. How many Spanish words do I know? Donde está el baño? Very important. Por favor. How much Spanish do I know? I don't know very much. I took French in high school. Pork or beef? Man, that's a hard question. Depends on how the pork is prepared, man. Pork is easily dried. It can get dry really easily. So you have to be careful. You gotta slow cook that sucker. Beef, man, I love beef. I love steak. It's hard. It's hard to decide. Pork or beef ribs, though, on the other hand, I prefer pork ribs if they're prepared correctly. Beef ribs I'll take any day, though, because they're big and meaty and I like them. What else? Oh, thank you for linking, Steve. Nice. Uno, dos, tres, catorce. That's how the Irish count in Spanish, apparently. Well, you too. It's not really all the Irish, just Bono. Okay. Hi from Peru. What up, Miguel? Weren't you here before, or somebody else? I thought it was you. Nikway. Things, man. Things and stuff. I think we're done with the Q&A portion. Where are we at? Did I lose subscribers? It started. Watch it like go down below. No, we're still at 4,013 subscribers. Nice. So I don't travel a whole lot out of the country, but I don't know. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't want to commit to anything. If Niantic does an official Latin America event, I'll try to be there with my phrases. Donde está el baño? There. Uno, dos, tres. I'm not committing, guys. I'm not committing. Not committing. Because who knows? Who knows where I'm going to be at the time? That's all I'm saying. The furthest down south I've been is Central America. And it was beautiful, and I loved it. Had an awesome time in Guatemala. But yeah, I'd love to travel and check out everywhere else. Heracross is pretty great. I don't have a good one. I have a crappy one. Heracross. I named it Alex Dreyer because the person in the live stream asked to be named after him. So yeah, these are really weak sauce, but I got some Heracross. I am nearsighted. J-Monkey, I am not that old, okay? Normally it's the elderly who are farsighted. I don't actually know, that's a stereotype. I'm not sure if that's accurate. But yeah, I am nearsighted with astigmatism. I need new glasses. This is gnarly. I don't even think you guys want to see it, but like my sweat has been slowly corroding the metal on the side, so it's like gross. Anyway, it's like green, like the Statue of Liberty. Nice. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. This was a fun time. It was a little under 2 hours because XSplit wasn't working. But we got it up and running. We did our Q&A. And you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I owe it to you guys. You guys are the stars here. You are every one of my subscribers. This is for you. 4,000, over 4,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Crazy, by the way. Make sure you... what am I saying? If you like that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and thumbs up if you liked it. I'm very bad at this, even though I say the same thing every time. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to get notifications, because you won't get notified. You'll get notified if you just subscribe. That's the way YouTube works now. Yeah, more shenanigans and up-to-date jokes and random stuff I post to Twitter. Make sure you follow me there. Links in the description below. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Enjoy Community Day, and thanks for coming out to the stream. Peace out.